It's your boy Reacts back with another reaction video for you today. So we got super strength is stupid. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
You have lost, Justice League. Curse you, Darkseid.
I can still fight.
And you can
Shut up, hot girl.
I like soda. You haven't beaten us yet, monster.
Okay, seriously, like, okay. Honestly, I think Batman got some superpowers. I ain't gonna lie.
Unclear. No matter. I will simply punch you.
Using your super strength, I presume.
Naturally.
It must be great having so many powers.
Of course.
Facts.
I only need the one to beat you.
One, you're
Like-
aware that with super strength you get a bunch of powers for free, right?
I paid for none of them.
That was just a figure of speech.
It seems I'm unfamiliar with your
Talk to me, Superman.
Very
I said
well.
Batman.
Speak before I crush you into paste.
Batman, what the hell are you doing?
I need to tell him how stupid super strength is.
We're
Okay,
getting destroyed
so how you gonna
right
tell?
now.
He needs to know.
Children, please! You will all have time to squabble beneath my heel, but first you will understand my strength.
Superman.
To start with,
Why
strength isn't
come your ass
just muscle.
Superman?
You have
Batman.
bones that don't break and tendons that don't snap. That's the part that people miss, Darkseid. Your skin doesn't split. His face is
What you mean his
basically made
skin
from
doesn't
rock.
split?
Let the bat-shaped man speak, Kryptonian.
Strength is about durability just as much as power. You need structural
Right.
perfection. That's the only way to use it properly. You have to hit like a god and be built like one. You get the indestructibility.
So
for
what
free.
you saying is you a god, Batman?
Exactly.
Wonderful.
If super strength makes you indestructible, then why are Superman and I defeated?
Because Darkseid's built different, Diana. When was the last time?
Okay, hold on. Tell me, when are you
Lex
on his
Luthor
side?
conquered the Earth. Does that count? No, because Lex is bald. His head hurts my eyes. Which brings
Lord
me to
have
friction.
mercy.
To really use super strength, you need to
Really?
come with your own anchoring. Just think about it. To lift something immense, the ground has to withstand it. Your footing has to hold, and your balance never has to break. The very world itself seems to harden under your presence.
Why your ass so evil?
It's because it must.
You're not
Batman,
thrown
what-
by
what's
momentum or
really
ego.
going on
You're
with
a
you,
fixed
bro?
Point, everything
Why
crashes
you on
against
his
you.
side?
I am the eternal
Like,
shore.
you just-
All waves break upon me.
I don't
You
like,
tell
bro.
momentum where to go. Recoil doesn't exist for you. You can stop anything.
I am the end of motion.
You're more than that, Darkseid. You're a frame of reference.
Yes.
Why are you on his side? Like, bro, like you are
I am
glazing the fuck out of
Alpha,
him.
the Omega.
What are we even listening to? The origin of the name Omega Beams?
You never gassed me up like this.
Exactly.
I like your beady, soulless eyes. Thanks, Flash. And your pressure control must be incredible.
So what's
Like,
really
think
going
about
on,
lifting a
Batman?
car. With ordinary
You trying to
hands,
turn
driving
evil?
a car that hard would just rip it apart. All the force of the car's weight is being supplied upwards through the hands, and hands are small. So that causes enormous pressure. But you don't. You can lift delicate things without shredding them, Darkseid.
I can hold a
Like, you
skull
really
without
just
caving
tucking his
in,
head up.
usually.
Of course you can. You control microscopic pressure and place it exactly where it needs to be. Your grip can choose what breaks
Seriously.
and what survives.
You know, Batman, perhaps I judged you too harshly.
You have perfect feedback, perfect restraint.
I mean, I'm really Superman's enemy. There's no reason we can't be friends.
And then there's the impact containment. Honestly, your punches should turn streets into shrapnel. The air into a weapon.
What
But they
the
don't. Not
fuck
unless
is
you
going
want
on?
them
Like,
to.
why are you tucking his head up?
Someone noticed. I could just airbend you all with a series of controlled punches. That's not really my style.
Was
I
that a
hear-
Last Airbender reference, you sly bastard?
You know it. On the count of three, say who your favorite character is. 1, 2, 3.
Azula.
Oh, I myself. You too?
Did they just become best friends?
I think so.
You told me you didn't like anime.
It's not an anime, Diana.
What's with her?
Don't worry, she's just an idiot. Anyway, let's move on. It's fascinating, Darkseid. You don't just hit hard. You control the blast. You decide where the damage goes. You apply force to the target and mercifully deny
Okay,
it
so
to
basically,
everything else.
Batman is
Every
evil.
time I attack the Justice League, I
Let-
always
to be
thought
honest,
myself,
Batman is
"Damn,
motherfucking evil."
Who's that guy in the black armor? I want to be his friend.
The terrifying part isn't that you could make the world explode. It's that you're strong enough to do it, but choose not to.
I actually ran into the Teen Titans about a year ago. They were nice.
Deep cut, Darkseid. No one's gonna remember that video.
You
Well,
ran
it
into the.
canonically happened, so
I really don't remember
maybe
that.
they'll just think I meant that.
You see, that's the kind of high-level on-the-fly thinking that
I
this
really don't
team's
remember that.
missing.
You run
Have
to
you
the Teen
ever
Titans.
considered being a superhero?
Me, a hero. I mean, sure, I thought about it, but it would never really work, would it?
Why the hell not? I mean, you've already shown you're strong.
I mean, you beat Superman ass.
Won't people think I'm too ugly to be a hero?
Ugly? Have you seen Flash?
I actually didn't. I'm pretty sure he evaded my Omega beams and ran into a wall.
Yeah, That's what
How
I have
the
to work
fuck you
with.
run to
But
the
it's what's on
wall?
the inside that counts, Darkseid.
I have a fire pit of apocalypse inside my chest cavity.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Is that my new favorite team member with a fiery heart calling me?
Ah, the pretend telecommunication device. My favorite of Earth's figures of the
A
speech.
bit heavy on the Starfire
So,
dialect there, buddy, but I'll let it slide.
now
Just
he's a
magic,
superhero now.
Darkseid.
Please, call me Euxus.
I can't pronounce that. But anyway, you'd make the perfect hero. Think about someone falling off a building. For most of
Interesting.
us, this isn't an easy problem to solve. If you catch them too quickly, their body will break in your hands because you're rapidly changing their acceleration.
Yep.
The trick is to decelerate to their speed, then grab them and gently accelerate away. But that takes time. Time they may
What
not have. You,
the
on the other
fuck?
hand, could catch someone clean, harmlessly, as if the impact itself asked
Wow,
for your permission
okay.
first.
So-
Yes, indeed. And I would whisper something reassuring in their ears so that they never throw themselves from a
Yo,
roof again.
freaky
What would that
ass.
something be?
Your work is not yet finished, child. There are still planets whose skies must blacken at your coming.
Love the energy, Darkseid, but let's workshop it, okay?
A workshop, yes. My ideas shall labor until it is perfected. And they told me slavery was abolished on this continent.
With your
Interesting.
skills, you could be more than just a hero. You could be Earth's infinitely violent but infinitely gentle guardian. Your super strength has given you everything you need.
Sure.
Indestructibility, anchoring, contact control, impact containment, heat management.
Heat management? Did we discuss heat management?
No one likes thermodynamics.
This man speaks the truth.
You're basically
That
a
man
being
is
that
just
can apply
fucking
planetary
weird.
forces safely. A geological
Like, how
event
you gonna
can
turn
shift fault lines
good
at a
and
moment's
evil
notice, change the
and
spin
in
of massive
between?
objects over time by brute force.
Make it-
Push
make it
moves
realistic,
like a
Batman.
trolley. Nothing about your contact or footing collapses at high low.
I have the feet of a blind earthbender.
Another Last Airbender reference.
Wait.
If you had lips,
That nigga
I would
blind?
kiss you.
No homo?
Big homo. It's the season to be homo. Because think about it. With you, seasons are just a suggestion. You could tilt the planet to turn winter into summer.
That segue was kind of sketch, not gonna lie.
You could pull continents. Shorelines become editable. Mountain ranges can be smoothed
Batman,
out.
your ways
Hold
is turn
tectonic
evil, bro.
plates in place to prevent
Just
earthquakes.
turn
I
evil,
have no idea
honestly.
what any of those are, but my excitement is palpable.
And why stop at Earth? Your strength reaches unto the heavens. A tool for celestial mechanics. The heavenly bodies
Just turn
of humans have
motherfucking
wondered at
evil.
for centuries
Let's be
is
real.
just your playground. You could drag the moon into a different orbit to make the tides drown coastlines. Move planets closer to or farther from the sun to cause mass extinction. Throw asteroids like darts, eject a planet from its star, turn stars into weapons. Throw comets into the sun to trigger super solar flares and sterilize planets with light. Rearrange the solar system.
Yeah, let's do
Sure.
it, bat-shaped man. I, Darkseid, Lord of Apocalypse, shall serve your Earth. Fight by your side. Shatter every enemy foolish enough to oppress your mission. Let the heavens tremble at our partnership.
So now he- Damn.
Phew. I thought he'd never shut up.
Great idea. Keep him distracted, Bruce. At first, I thought you were doing one of those annoying science rants.
You were really convincing, but you were just making time for Soups to recover, weren't you? Yeah.
Sure.
Of course. Glad you all